Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Testing Instinct. In this video, I will be discussing about Bruno version 3 updates, auto-generate API documentation. This is one of the features which I am going to discuss in this video. Bruno allows you to automatically generate a standalone HTML documentation file from your collection. This creates a shareable interactive API documentation page that you can deploy anywhere or share with your team. Now I am going to discuss about the key features. Auto-generated docs from Bruno collections, support for .bro files and Bruno collection structure, render nested folders with requests, environment variables and metadata, sample requests or response and script reviews included, environment support for different configuration, code samples. The documentation automatically generate code snippet for each request in multiple languages. These are the three supported languages: curl, python, request and javascript. This will also show test and scripts display. Show pre-request script inline for each request, display post-response script and test logic, view test assertion directly in the documentation. There is a try it out playground section. This is an interactive playground that allows users to edit request parameters, headers and body, modify and test scripts in real time, execute requests live directly from the documentation, view responses immediately. Deployment options. These are the deployment options. Once generated, you can open locally, view the HTML file in any browser, static hosting, deploy to GitHub pages, Netlify, Vercel, or any static host, share directly, send the HTML file to team members or API consumers, documentation portal, or to your developer portal or doc site. Now I am going straight into the demo. I have already opened Bruno. I will be creating the automatic API documentation for this collection called request. This is in a folder called folder 1. To generate the API documentation for this particular collection, you have to click on these three dots. There is a generate docs option. Click on that. You can see the information here. This is an interactive API documentation generate a standalone HTML file that can be hosted anywhere or shared with your team. Now server is required. There is a interactive API playground. You can host on any static file server. So the generated file loads open collections, JavaScript and CSS files from a CDN, which requires an internet connection. So these are the information given in this model box. Now click on this generate button. So I am going to generate this documentation inside the Bruno API testing folder, and I will be pushing these changes to GitHub so that everyone can see the documentation. So I am saving it here. Now I am going to the folder. You can see there is a documentation created just now. I am opening this HTML file. So the documentation has loaded. You can see the folder structure and the different requests that are under this collection. So you can see the get user, there is no body. You can see the code snippet in different languages. These are the three languages supported: curl, javascript and python request. So there is a try it out playground as well. So if you have assertions or other things, you can see here as well. You can execute this as well. You can see the test has been executed. So these are the options available with this documentation. This is a very interactive one. You can see the different requests in the collection. So you can share this collection to your team members, or you can host it anywhere based on the options available. So you can also see the pre-request and post response in this documentation. You can see the details of the pre-request script and post response script. So this is how interactive this particular documentation is. There is no need to do any manual steps. You have to just click on this generate docs. It will generate a beautiful HTML version of the documentation, which you can host or you can share it with the team. So I hope this particular session is very useful for everyone. If you find this particular video interesting and helpful, please consider subscribing the channel. Please like, share and comment on the video. Thanks for watching and keep learning.